back, y'all, with the Purple House. And I hope y'all keep listening to this one because this is good.
Let's get a word from our sponsors real quick. And don't forget to catch the Miss Education of Tracy Alexander on Anchor FM.
Not bad, sir. You know the original track. The original track to this song is the hip hop, the hippie say the hip hop, you don't stop.
No.
Yeah. It's just playing in a slower state. But that was Beverly Johnson, y'all. That was Made It Back. Something new that I just heard, y'all, that's popping up or whatever. Welcome back to the Purple House. This is Tracy, y'all. I got Brian right here. We're just chilling right now in Mount Airy, Maryland. I said that right, huh?
Mount Airy in Maryland. Yeah, Mount Airy, Maryland. Right,
the high hills of, I don't know what to say about the high hills. They're high, I can tell you that. You know, we're going to get back on our subject, y'all. We were talking about, like, the shootings and all of the crazy stuff that was happening in New Orleans for this carnival season. That is 2020. For y'all out there in New Orleans, happy Mardi Gras. Do what you want to.
Yeah.
Hang on the corner.
It's Fat Tuesday. You know what that means.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it means, but shout out to moms for making these tuna fish sandwiches. You know, it was good.
And for those of you visiting New Orleans, at 12 midnight, Mardi Gras is officially over, and I would recommend that you go inside because they just start clearing the streets and arresting you at that point.
What you mean go inside?
You know what
All thing you have to do is just go in the bar.
No, they do. No. The bar's closed and everything.
No, they don't. The bars ain't never closed.
I bet you.
Every time I done been out there, they ain't closed.
Mardi Gras, everything closes at midnight on Fat Tuesday. The trash is 6 foot deep down Bourbon Street.
Since when did they close at 12 o'clock?
The last 12 years I've been there.
Man, you must have been going to the different Mardi Gras because I know.
Oh, no, hon. I'm telling you, 12 o'clock is the...
I know with Mardi Gras, at 12 o'clock when they have the people come walking down, when the police come with the cleanup trucks and the horses and all that, we go in the roundup.
That's not on Bourbon Street. Thank you very much.
It's in
Bourbon
the
Street
quarter.
closes at midnight. That's all I'm
Why
saying.
would real people be on Bourbon Street anyway?
Why would real people be on Bourbon Street?
Right.
Because it's Mardi Gras.
No, shoot, none of the locals be. That's all tourists.
That's right, I'm saying. All the tourists need to, what was I saying? The people who are in town visiting that don't know, get off Bourbon Street. They recommend you go in, whatever.
Well.
Because you will get robbed.
Well.
You know that.
Speaking of people who in town that don't know, during the Zulu Ball 2020, a big fight had broke out. Turned around, looked like a couple of people got busted in the head with a couple of wine bottles. We seen the video. And the girl who was recording the video said something that I thought was very, very funny. She said, well, this is our last Zulu Ball we ever gone to. My thing is, for $700 a ticket, it shouldn't have been the first Zulu Ball that you went to. Because I got plenty of things that I could do with $700 than to go get an extra dress that costs $1,000 or up to $1,000 to go to a ball where I just paid $700 for a ticket.
Bet it on black and try to double up, and that's all I can tell you.
Hey, once you go black, your credit score drop 200. Believe that. But it just makes me wonder, like, I mean, what was actually the brawl about? Was the brawl like about them fighting over the closest seats at the table? Well, no, because you already have assigned tables that you sit at once you purchase your ticket or whatever. So
I thought the two girls were fighting first, and then the two guys got into it.
I don't know. I know I seen the bottle fly across, and then nobody didn't get hit with the bottle. Then the dude was walking with the bottle. He got conked in the head, but the bottle didn't break.
Right.
Then he took his bottle and bust the other one upside the head. You know, that's like a oops upside your head moment, and it broke. So at least the one who did get his head bust open first, he got to keep his bottle when he get home to drink his pain away. But the other one who bust his bottle, he just SOL, I guess.
Must have been that Cobalt champagne or something.
Or something. You know, that Brute. You know, Brute is strong.
Yeah, that Brute bottle.
Mm-hmm. You know, but it also makes me think, you know, like I say, do the energies of New Orleans really be that persuasive that it just pulls people in and caught up like that? Because, you know, I do watch, like I said, and I've said this in a lot of different podcasts before, that they have people who will come to New Orleans that become very, very successful. They get in New Orleans and look like New Orleans will suck them dry till they look like
Crackheads.
Yeah. I don't want to use that word, but I mean, hey, if it walk like a duck, it's not a pig.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen people come into town and just never want to leave, and they never do. Lose everything.
But they don't get nowhere neither, and that's where you know a lot of the craziness come from. But on a lighter note, have you ever played the Dozens before?
No.
Okay, well, in New Orleans, we call it ribbon. Okay, it took me to watch like in living color to understand that it wasn't called ribbing, it's called the Dozens, which is when y'all would do like the your mama jokes and, you know, the ugly jokes and all of those type of things. Do you actually have like a good Dozens joke?
Do I have a good Dozens joke?
Yeah.
Did you look in the mirror?
Did you?
I'm just saying. Was that good or bad?
That wasn't even in it. I can tell you that.
Oh, well, you're getting ready to lay into me, I'm sure.
No, I ain't gonna lay into you because, you know, they don't have too many skinny Dozens jokes, you know. Like the only one that I remember as a kid is, you know, you so skinny that you could hula hoop with a Cheerio.
It's something to be proud of. Not too many people can do that, huh?
True, you know. Or how about the one about, you know, you so fat your blood type is a ragu. Y'all don't do nothing like that? Oh, man, y'all boring. Well,
no.
The reason...
I just got you.
The reason why is...
The dumb look.
Yeah, you gave it the dumb look. But, let me see, you know, I mean, they had so many, you know, back in the day. You know, your mama's so black that when she's standing in the closet, she looked like 2 trains coming.
That's just wrong. See, that's a black joke.
Mm-hmm. Are the Dozens racist?
Probably.
I
would definitely think so.
Oh, okay. Like your mama's so dumb that you told her that was the quarterback. She came back and asked for her change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom heard that.
You know, no, don't be saying it too loud. I want Mom to come in here and say, y'all kids with that bullshit. No, we ain't gonna do none of that. But, you know, like, back in the days, we used the Dozens to, like, totally test people's wit. See how good their mind capabilities
It's bullying. That's what you're always
It's
doing.
not bullying. It is not bullying. Bullying is like you should jump off a cliff and die. That's bullying. But the dozens was to test your mental capabilities to see how far you could be pushed without going over the edge, so to speak, Well, I used to have people wanting to fight me behind the dozens, because like they said...
Nobody played the dozens with me because, I don't know.
Because you probably get mad and won't fight them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they did good.
Because I know they would have got you right on together. Like, I
had a dozen football players beat me up. Does
like,
that count as a dozen?
Well, shit, no wonder, shoot. No wonder you be walking looking like you say, I don't know all the time.
They didn't even give me a helmet. It's okay.
Right, but I mean, you could get that fixed, It's like a beach ball on your back.
Are y'all doing a podcast?
Yes, ma'am. You can come on. No, you come on. That's Mom, y'all. She's coming through.
Yeah, we're playing dozens right now. It's like a smashing game to where, it's a bad joke on me. My little yellow bus? Yeah.
Oh, well, you should have wore that helmet. Yeah, you should have. Like that commercial. Remember the progressive?
No, we're going to get off the dozens.
Remember the progressive commercial when the lady was riding in the passenger seat and her coworker was about to drop her off and she was like, "Oh, well, you want me to pull over?" And the lady said, "Oh no, you don't have to do that." She put her little football helmet on and just jumped out the car while the car was still rolling.
I do remember that.
You remember that commercial? Yeah, that was like really, really good. But to really like get back on subject, I just feel like when it gets down to, oh yeah, that's good. When it gets down to, these things that happens in New Orleans, a lot of people tend to jump in to the scene of that. It's always this spiritual attribute that's going on. Like I said, deep down, I don't think it was no spiritual attribute. I think at the end of the day, for you to be 5'7" and taller, 5'7" and taller, and a float that's like 12 feet, and the people are looking down. They're throwing all of these goodies at you. They can see you, even the driver can see you because the driver has to not only, from what I was taught driving, not only pay attention to what they're doing on the road, but they're supposed to also pay attention to what other people are doing around them as they're driving as well. So my thing is, I feel like I said, and I really truly stand behind it, that when that person was by that float, come on, that's 58 years old. We're not talking about kids that's running behind goodie bags.
So you're sticking to the story that they were pushed?
Yeah, I think they were pushed.
All right, we're going to leave it at that then. They were pushed.
Yeah, I think they were pushed.
I'm telling you, I think it was suicide, but that's my opinion, that's your opinion.
But it's honestly, I think it's way more a way of committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you're gonna do that, first off, I don't think it's gonna be some type of way that it's going to be done publicly. First off, I don't think that anyone who's going to think about wanting to off themselves would do that publicly. So no, I wouldn't consider suicide as being a part of that situation whatsoever. I would totally consider
Many witnesses.
Right. So I really feel that if you're in that type of surrounding where it's that many people and all of these other people are around you, and I can understand that, hey, you might want to run out and pick up something off the ground or a goodie bag or something like that. I feel that if you're around that many people and you just so happen to have slid up under this float where this float has crushed you and took you off of this planet, okay, I feel that if no one took the time out to even reach down and grab that person, or, oh, wait, look out, pull them back, or you have all these people out there, not everybody's looking up at the flow.
I know. There's